It's time for another edition of Chopping Wood with our good buddy Eric Wood. The Bills had a few departures this offseason, but some key pieces are coming back. Who are you excited to see take the next step this season?
Well, everyone wants to talk about on offense how the Bills lost Stephon Diggs and they lost Gabe Davis, but I think we saw the answers down the stretch to who those contributors could be this year. We saw players like Khalil Shakir and Dalton Kincaid step up. I'm also excited to see this run game this year. James Cook in year 3 he had a great year 2. I want to see him continue to evolve in this running game. On the defensive side of the ball, we saw 2 breakout seasons from Terrell Bernard and Ed Oliver, and I think both those guys should be gearing up for Pro Bowl appearances this year.
All right, so good segue by you here for the offensive side of the ball, because Khalil Shakir had the Bills' longest play of the year against the Jets back in Week 11. What did you like from Shakir on this one?
Here the Bills are in an empty set, and you can see Shakir in the middle of 3 at the bottom. And here, James Cook holds Sauce Gardner just enough on the outside. Kincaid does a great job of crossing the safety's face, and then Sauce Gardner tries to break back under the ball, but Josh just throws it too hard and too accurate on this one for Sauce to be able to make a play on it. And then it's off to the races. And we could see some more big plays like this from Shakir this year.
All right, let's fast forward to Week 18 with the division on the line. Josh hit Dalton Kincaid in crunch time down in Miami. What do you remember about this one?
Here, Josh is able to identify before the snap that he's going to have Kincaid in the area of Melvin Ingram on the outside. And here, there's a nice rub on the outside by Sherfield, who's going to free up Kincaid just enough for Josh to be able to get that ball in there.
And then we have to talk about the running game. Last year, a lot of that went through Josh Allen, so we have to break down his 52-yard touchdown run against the Steelers in the playoffs.
I remember Josh saying after the game that he knew they were in man-to-man defense here and they didn't have a great man-beater play on. And so you see him identify early that he wants to take off with the football. For those that remember, a lot of attention was after this play, was he going to slide or was he not to? I'm in the camp that he wasn't going to slide. He was just doing a little stutter step. Regardless, he takes off for a massive touchdown here.
James Cook had an unforgettable performance against Dallas in Week 15. As you know, they ran all over the Cowboys that night for over 200 yards, and Cook put the exclamation mark on it with a 24-yard touchdown run. What'd you like most about this one?
Yeah, the Bills ran this tackle trap over and over against the Cowboys. They were content on playing dime defense against the Bills, and so the Bills were going to continue to exploit it, mainly with this play. Here, Deion Dawkins does a great job, comes across on the trap. We saw great blocking up front. Osiris Torrance, Spencer Brown with a nice combination block there. Get up to the second level. James Cook makes a safety miss, and it's a touchdown.
And then on the defensive side of the ball, Terrell Bernard had his breakout game in Washington in Week 3. Let's take a look at his interception that really got everything rolling.
The Bills are going to cover 3 look here, and the Commanders are going to run a flat curl concept. Bernard does a good job taking a look at the tight end in the flat, but then realizes the situation, and he keeps getting depth in his drop. He keeps his eyes on the quarterback, and he elevates right underneath the curl route for the interception. Love this athleticism.
Ed Oliver had a great year and got his first career interception against the Patriots. What'd you see from him on this play?
The Bills are in a cover 3 look here, and Bailey Zappe's looking to just get a quick completion here early in the game, and Rasul Douglas knows it and reads Zappe and is able to get in there and get a hand in to pop that ball up. Ed Oliver hustles around all over the field, and so when this ball pops up, Ed, because of his hustle, is in a great position to get his first career pick.
Great stuff as always. Thanks for the insight, Eric. We'll catch up with you after Thursday Night Football in Miami.
Looking forward to it, Chris.